Hello, and welcome back to Match 4 in the competitive Modern League with Reanimator. I'm your co-host, Kai Guy, here with Pilot Spiny Mouse.
We're playing Black White Reanimator in Modern, and it is sweet. This deck is amazing.
It is really showing its power. It's super fun.
Yep.
We're up against Match 4, 3-0 in the league so far, up against the Buff Gamer, or the Boof Gamer.
I think it's probably pronounced Boof.
Boof. We're up against a Luris deck. We just won against Jun in the last match.
This is a rough one. I don't know if this is one we keep or not. We do have a Thoughtseize, so we've turned on Thoughtseize, turned to Profane Tutor.
We can search our library. We could Thoughtseize, get rid of Archon, and then we could search out for Profane. Come on, we did it the last time. We won that game.
I'm going to keep this hand. I'm hoping that we can find our other piece just by drawing naturally. We are on the play. We're going to start off with Swamp, Thoughtseize.
We do have Field of Ruin too, which could come in handy.
For sure. Ooh, another control matchup.
I think do you just take Thoughtseize? Because then the next turn you can cast Profane Tutor and get...
Yeah, probably. I'm a little worried that they have like the Snapcaster so they can like snap back Thoughtseize.
Or do we get rid of Archmage's Charm like we...
I mean, that's also a thing, like they can counter.
Those are the best Thoughtseizes. Oh, those Thoughtseizes are the best art.
Yeah, Thoughtseizes have the best art.
You're welcome. I'm such a snob with like the art. That's true. There's like 3 different versions.
Yeah.
I started playing around the time Theros was like still in standard, standard. So. Buff Gamer just called me a king.
True, all true. All right, I'm gonna take Thoughtseize. I like our opponent. I'm gonna take Thoughtseize because I want to be able to cast my Profane Tutor. I don't know. There's definitely a part of me that wanted to take that Archmage's Charm, but I don't know. I want to be able to cast Profane Tutor here.
Field of Ruin's gonna come in here.
Actually, so maybe we just got this right tapped and Thoughtseize.
Or you cast Profane Tutor to... No. Okay, so here's my thought.
Yep.
You cast Profane Tutor, get Persist.
Yep.
You can Thoughtseize your own Archon into the graveyard.
Oh, next turn.
Yeah.
Well, Persist... Profane Tutor is 2 turns, though.
But it guarantees that you'll get it that turn.
Yeah, but...
No, dude.
They've drawn 2 more cards since then, though. Like, and we already know they have an Archmage's Charm. Like, that plan doesn't work.
No, but it does work because at least you'll guarantee you're gonna get the Persist.
But they have Archmage's Charm up, and by then they'll have the mana up for it.
Wait, what color mana do they have?
They have enough blue.
Okay.
Creepy Carpet, Castle Vantress, Island. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna Thoughtseize on this turn.
All right.
Let's take the counter out of their hand here. Oh, and they just have Counterspell?
Yeah. Counterspell's worse, almost.
That's rough. All right. Well, nothing we can do.
My secret plan. Opponent is very, very chatty. I dig it.
I like it.
I guess we could Profane Tutor this turn for a Thoughtseize. Collective Brutality, that works so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you can escalate here too.
Yep. Do we do all 3? Just,
You could get both Archons in the graveyard.
Yeah. I think I kind of want to just do that.
What benefit is there to have both Archons in the graveyard? Come on, Bubba.
I mean, because we're probably not casting them.
Oh.
We don't have an Urborg, we don't have a Cabal Coffers.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean...
Is there... Why can I... Escalate 2 modes? I want to escalate 3 modes, right?
You don't have a creature. You don't have a creature to get -2/-2.
Oh, I see. You're right.
That's right.
Okay. So Castle Escalate. Cast. Choose that opponent. Choose that bad, opponent. Pay mana.
Discard. You only had to discard one card.
Yeah, because we only could escalate it once. I was thinking I could get all 3 modes, but you're right. There's no creature out there right now. So.
Whoa.
Oh,
cling to dust.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I still say you take Archmage's Charm.
Yeah? But Cling to Dust just gets rid of our Archon.
Well, even if you take it, think about it. They have Snapcaster Cling.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. You're right.
It'll just be much harder. And you have another Archon in hand. It's not like you're not going to be able to eventually go. So.
Oh, I forgot to do all this stuff. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here.
They already, yeah, and then they cleaned, so
Yeah.
seems fair.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to remember that though, because they can also cast that just for 4 mana.
And exiling 5 other cards.
Yeah, but they already have 4 cards in their graveyard. Caster, are they gonna cling? Oh, Thoughtseize.
This is good if they'll probably take Tutor, right?
Yeah, they're gonna take Tutor. They wouldn't put our Archon in the graveyard for us. That would be too nice.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Well, now we need to draw Cabal Coffers and Urborg. That's a thing.
Next turn, at the end of their turn, you can get rid of Creeping Tar Pit too, which is nice.
That or Castle Vantress, honestly. I'm more scared of Castle Vantress.
I'd get rid of... They don't have enough islands. You need 2 blue sources.
They have 2 blue sources.
Well, if you get rid of Creeping Tar Pit, well, I guess they could just get an island in response.
Yeah.
But just the creature land.
Yeah, but like if they kill us with Creeping Tar Pit, like we probably were dead anyways, right? Like this allows them to start digging and like doing terrible things.
Yeah, but then they're having to invest like all of their lands into that. I guess they'd have to invest all of their lands into everything anyways, but...
Yeah, we also have like removal spells in the main board. So like we can Fatal Push a Creeping Tar Pit. This is our only way to get rid of Castle Vantress. Opponent also has Luris too, so gotta be mindful of that. We get a Schwamp.
It looks like they're just blue-black. I don't see any white happening.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing as well. Archmage's Charm for our opponent. They're gonna draw a couple of cards. This is also okay. Oh man, Fatal Push. So there's our Fatal Push for you know.
So you gotta clear out Vantress and Snapcaster out of the side there.
Yeah, and the Swamp. We don't know any of their cards.
Okay, yeah, just clear the window pane.
Do I just get rid of a Snapcaster here? Oh. Did I not?
I mean, you already took the damage, so...
So never mind.
What are they doing now?
Oh, they got Luris. Oh, we should save this as Fatal Push for Luris. Oh, great.
That would probably be best. We need something to, like...
We need Cabal Coffers.
Well, I was gonna say, you need to be able to activate Fatal Push for CMC. You don't
That's
have
true.
a way of turning that on yet.
So we need our fetch land.
What are they even gonna play? They don't have any permanents.
That is true. That's true. Hey,
Nah.
Cabal Coffers. I mean, we're definitely gonna get countered here.
What are you gonna play here? Titan?
I think so.
5.
Yeah, we can only play Titan, in fact.
Be able to keep up Fatal Push here in case it like enters the battlefield. And
Right. I'm assuming it's not like 5 cards in hand. Like.
Opponent, your deck is sick as hell. Opponent, awesome. In response to Grave Titan getting cast.
Right.
You should tell them about the channel, or tell them about the channel rather.
Oh, there's the counter spell.
Yeah.
There's the counter spell. Okay, so I don't think.
Are you 3-1 or 4-0? We're 3-0. We will be 4-0 once we crush you. Sorry, Buff Gamer.
I mean, you know, one can. Only...
There's red. I was not expecting.
Ooh,
I was not expecting Grixis.
Alright, I'm gonna have to fatal push one of these.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, but I don't want to because then they play Luris and then they can Snapcaster from the graveyard.
I mean, you're down to 4. I don't know what gets us out of this.
I mean, if I get another land...
You mean when we get another land?
If I get another land and they don't have a counter spell...
We can play Archon.
I can play Archon.
Alright, well, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna come back from victory.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the land!
Also, that doesn't work anyways. Well, no, because we,
1, 2, 3. Thanks so much. Opponent saying, well, we hope you take it all the way. Thanks so much. Will you take a dive? You should definitely take a dive right now and just scoop the map. That'd be really funny. But also don't do that.
I love nice opponents. Okay, so
We did get a land.
yeah.
That is also a swamp.
We have
So...
all the mana we could ever want.
Oh, opponent says you got it, fam. That means that we're in.
Okay, so we have 10 mana. So we can cast this Archon.
Come on.
I mean, it's 100% not resolving.
I mean, also, I guess I was like, they can go wide enough, too.
We do have the fatal push, so we can kill one of their creatures. We gain 3 life off this. It landed? It landed?
We did it.
Oh, but they have a kill spell. Oh, they're gonna bolt my face! No!
Before it resolves?
Yeah.
Well, we get 3.
Yeah,
we have to sacrifice the creature, too. Inquisition.
Is that good here?
Yeah, because you take whatever's in their hand, and then you can also fatal push Snapcaster.
I think we have to fatal push the tar pit on their turn.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I completely spaced tar pit. Oh,
yeah, we have to fatal push tar pit.
It's also extra tricky too because it's like, do you keep back or you not? Oh man, because they can also play snap from the graveyard and then just play bolt.
Yeah. Oh, they've drawn.
Oh, that was really good.
Okay, so let's see. So we can only block. No, they've got an next turn because they can.
No, let's see if they know that they have it. Make them win it here. Oh, freaking Luris.
Yeah, they do have it because of Bolt and Snapcaster, but...
Okay, well, let's see if they know that they have it.
I'm sure they do. Our opponent seems both kind and
come
smart.
On! No, come on. Yeah, your opponent probably, definitely, absolutely knows.
I'm sure.
I just wonder how they're choosing to, like, bring it home here. Let's see what they do.
I mean, I guess if they only attack with Snapcaster and Luris...
They're going wide enough.
And they don't have a counter spell. We're still down to 1, though.
Well, Luris being able to play... Let's see what they do. So interested.
Yeah, they have to... If they attack with all 3... If they attack with all 3, and then they can Snapcaster Bolt.
Well, they're at a dilemma, though, because if they activate Creeping Tar Pit, they won't... Okay, so that's what I figured they would do.
Yeah. So
to target Bolt. But that means that I was like, are they going to be able to activate Creeping Tar Pit still?
Which actually they can't. They cannot. So we're...
Wait, can they not?
No, because it costs
Is it 3 mana?
Yeah.
It costs 3. Okay, yeah, because they play Bolt. You're right. So you can only swing with 2 here. Ooh, what do you do? I think you block Luris, right? And then you snap.
Oh no. I'm hoping that it stops and lets me cast this Fatal Push.
Oh no.
Okay, I can cast
Yeah.
I was like, oh no! Alright.
So they have to have a counter spell right now.
Oh, they have the counter
No!
spell. No, they have the literal counter spell. Literal counter spell.
We were so close. Oh, that was a hell of a game. Oh my gosh.
I'm not even mad though. I'm not even.
No,
mad.
I'm not either. That was your opponent had the right card at the right time. That was so close.
They played out exactly what they needed to do.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, Kaya's Guile's coming in. We got to get rid of that graveyard.
Yeah, Kaya's Guile.
I think Vindicate comes in too.
Vindicate?
Speaking of try, well, it's okay if you kick my butt this game. Opponent says. Yeah. All right, EE. Do you want EE for anything?
I don't think so. I mean, because they have like Snapcaster, they have Luris, but like I don't think we're. We could bring in Plague Engineer,
Naming
Wizard, or name Human. Kill Snapcasters forever, but maybe just like Dam is better.
Yeah, maybe.
Vanishing Verse also exiles a thing.
I like the idea that like it gets exiled.
Yeah.
Like.
It only hits Snapcasters though. It doesn't hit Luris. It doesn't feel great.
Oh man, that game was
that game
all
was
around.
That was nuts. That was nuts.
That was very fun.
Okay, so what do we need to cut here? What do we need to cut? Okay, so we're getting Kaya's Guile. I'm gonna bring in.
Is Liliana Last Hope? We cut that. I don't know. It does kill Snapcaster on its own.
It's also like a win con by itself if like they can't deal with it.
That is true. Oh.
So maybe we just bring in these three. I think we're gonna take out like
a Bone Shards maybe, because I didn't see them play very many Planeswalkers.
Yeah, so maybe both Bone Shards.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Pushes.
Yeah. All right, we'll try it like that.
I don't know. I'm a little weary. I'm a little weary. Wary? Something? I'm tired.
That game was really intense.
It was. Hello, cat. Alright, good hand. Come on.
Come on, big money.
No whammies.
That's
This hand is not keepable.
Yeah.
This hand is keepable though.
Yeah.
I think we bottom the Cabal coffers.
Oh
man, these thought seasons are gonna be so painful. I think we keep this.
Yeah, they are. You're gonna be taking 3 life because of silent clearing.
Yeah, but I think this is what we gotta do.
Ba ba ba. Ooh, Thoughtseize. That feels pretty good. Just take Thoughtseize and then, well, no, just take Cryptic Command and then take another Cryptic Command.
I suppose I could have.
Because it's not like they'll take Thoughtseize. I mean, I imagine they would have, but
no, I mean they would have taken out Profane Tutor, right?
Maybe.
I would have.
What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get with Profane Tutor?
We can get Persist.
And then put Ashen Rider in. Let's do that. Let's just cast Profane Tutor because they're still a ways out.
The really awkward thing is we don't have any swamps.
Yeah.
So we may have to go get it. We have to go get like an Herb Ward or something. I think I'm fine with just casting Profane Tutor right here, or suspending it rather.
You gotta play Swamp mana, not Wingding. Oh, we gotta also keep an eye on the time. It's 14 minutes, and we lost the first game.
Yeah, that was
so.
A good point. I didn't realize how low we were.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes when you're playing like control decks.
Yeah.
Against control decks.
Usually they have less time.
I know. It looks like they have counterspell magic up.
Oh, for sure. Oh no, they just have Douthie Voidwalker. That's pretty good against us.
does have Shadow, which means it can't get blocked. But we can always get Fatal Push here. Oh, thank goodness.
This is nice. Yeah, we can just go get the Fatal Push with our Feint Tutor. I guess I'm just gonna get Swamp.
Godless Shrine? I guess you do have some white mana.
Yeah.
Just curious if you're gonna want to cash that in later.
I mean, it's possible, but like we're so land light right now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We're also super low on life.
Yeah.
15.
I guess I could have gotten the Godless Shrine and then like Field of Ruin to get things, but I don't know. I think we're on Thoughtseize here. Okay, so they've got the 2 Cryptics. We'll take a Cryptic. Alright, so we're on the hard casting plan here, which is unfortunate because we have Ashen Rider, which we're not going to hard cast.
No, that's not. Yeah.
That is not a card we're going to have.
Well, I guess it depends on. Well, I guess the suspend comes down this next turn. I guess you get Fatal Push.
Yeah, I think
they move.
I think it's
they move. Move Lurrus to hand. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we get one of our other removal spells. What else? We could get. What do we bring in?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, what is Dothy? It's a 2/2 or is it a 2/4?
It's a 2/2.
I was gonna say we could put in. You could get Liliana.
Actually, we can just get Urborg. So we have the Cabal Coffers. That lets us like cast things.
But we got to deal with this Dothy now.
Yeah, it's because it can like it can.
Can you get Kaya's Guile and then it's a 3/2?
Yeah, we get Kaya's. Does Kaya's Guile exile? Or no, it makes him sacrifice.
Yeah, it's like an edict, and then you can exile all cards from a graveyard.
So I guess we could do that. We can make them sacrifice and edict. Or and what's the graveyard?
Yeah, edict and graveyard. That doesn't seem bad.
No, we know they brought Lurrus into hand, so we will.
It's just also
Lurrus, but...
speed it up. We got 12 minutes.
You're right. Okay, so we're gonna take Kaya's Guile. We draw. Oh, okay.
We still have Cabal Coffers here. You can play.
Yeah, but it doesn't tap for mana right now. So I think we actually have to Inquisition to get Lurrus out of hand.
Yeah.
I don't think we can let them have Lurrus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then hopefully they didn't draw Thoughtseize.
Yeah, Lurrus is. I'm done with Lurrus. I'm done with Lurrus. I'm done with Mishra's Bauble in Modern. Get rid of it. I'm so tired of.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much Mishra's Bauble costs?
I have not.
It's pretty spendy for. I think it's like 25 ticks.
Jeez. Okay, now they have Cryptic Cup though, so that's a problem.
But they don't have Cryptic in hand, right?
Yeah, they have 1 Cryptic in hand.
Okay.
I took the 1.
Strike that. It's like 35 ticks.
We can wait until they crack their fetch land and then cast Kaya's Guile. And hopefully they don't have hopefully they don't have like another counter spell.
Okay,
so
alright, now let's do it.
Alright. Each opponent sacrifices and exile. Pay 1, 1, 5. Obviously, if they have just like Archmage's Charm or Counterspell, this does nothing.
Oh no, waiting the sacrifice.
Okay.
Did it.
Alright, that worked. That worked. I'm glad we waited.
Hey, boo-boo.
So we got rid of all of those things. We do know that our opponent has a Cryptic Command in hand, though.
Not shocking that in.
Events. Interesting. They're not playing anything? What do they have?
Could just be Bolt. Bolt, snap, bolt.
Yeah.
Persist. That's what we needed. We just need a way to get.
Yeah.
I wonder if you should Field of Ruin Steam Vents because it's a red source.
Yeah, we will.
Also, another way to get another swamp on the field. Yeah, that's. All they need is a Snapcaster Mage. Do it now. I was like, I should have done it while it was tapped. Well, they were
They have a
tapped
Blood
out.
Crypt in hand, though.
Huh?
They have Blood Crypt in hand. I mean, I guess we'll do it now just because.
Yeah, I'm really curious, like, if they are playing a basic mountain.
This also costs us a life.
Oh my god! Wow, 2 and 3, like,
Yeah. They're not that different.
yeah, they're floating that red.
They are. I mean, I guess if they have the Snapcaster, they have the Snapcaster. Oh, they have.
No!
2 and 3 doesn't matter. It's the same difference.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Well, I didn't realize you were gonna take life damage. You should have known better, Caleb. Oh my god, this is on you. Anyways, thank you all for watching Caleb exclusively lose the match on himself. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel.
And Buff Gamer, if you're watching this, fantastic match. Loved it. And,
Very well played, sir, ma'am.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time. We're 3-1. 3-1. So 5-0 is off the table, but yeah, we'll see what the next round holds for us.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.